What's going on, everybody? We are back at this with the Dlbtv Racing League Daytona 500. Good to see you all tuned in. It is officially race day. So how about it? Good to have everyone in here. Davian, good to see you. Clayton, good to see ya. Good to see y'all back over in the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat. Good to see everyone. Ready to go here tonight, man. Ready to go. A lot of new paint schemes, a lot of new drivers. It's a packed house here tonight. Packed house, nearly 40 drivers. Who are we picking to win this baby? Right now, Soji is top of the chart. I love that Coca-Cola machine. Nice little Chase Elliott vibe going on there with Christian Elliott. Bit of pack racing going on here. See you guys packing the chat, packing the chat, packing the chat.
Oh my God, help me! I don't want to die!
Whoa!
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby!
Thank you so much for the 101 bits, Sam! Appreciate you, buddy. Sam says Hitman Horst is back. Sam Horst gunning for it here tonight. As Hitman Horst is back at it. Thank you so much for the 101 bits over on Twitch. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you all tuned in here tonight. Here is the 25 machine, Jeremiah Taylor. Trying to get some redemption from last season, where he didn't make the championship for. Well, he's gonna be gunning for it this season. Maybe it will be enough this time round. Soji. He went all the way to the wire. Get 5th in points. Almost coulda, woulda, shoulda been a championship. Aiden McDaniel, car number 7. Rocking some red, white, and blue here today. I'm excited, man. Sam says almost won last time to win today. A lot at NIS, so hope it helps. I feel like when I did NIS, I felt like it helped me a little bit with just anything, like even Carburetor Cup, just any race with Daytona. NIS, being in a race that long at Daytona does tend to help. My NIS race at Gateway was disastrous. I don't know if it's like that for you guys. For me, it was disastrous. Horrifying. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this one here tonight. Here's some tandem drafting. I believe that's the 94 of Cole Larson. We got car number 10. How about that? More from the 10 machine. Beautiful looking paint scheme. I know we posted that one on Discord about a month ago. He's been hyped up for this season. Got a lifetime pass, and he's ready to go. Ray Coyle, back at it again. There's Chris Hood. And the 13 machine, giving me some Casey Mears vibes with that one. Norris, we face tonight. There's Zach Davison. He got 2nd in the standings last season. He's gunning for some redemption on this season. Have a lot of gold on that car. He's going to be going for it, man. Gonna be absolutely going for it. Christian Elliott, probably paint scheme of the stream right here. This guy has won a Daytona 500 before. There's my car. I'm unfortunately not racing in this one here tonight, but my car is on pit road. A little bit of pack racing up right here, boys. Hi, Dustin. Good to see you, killer. Good to see you over on the Twitch chat. Appreciate all the new faces here tonight. That's one big thing we have. Just a lot of new faces racing tonight.
Well, I was having the best day of my life.
Yo!
Daytona like bald eagle.
Thank you so much, Storm, for resubscribing with Prime for 10 months. He says, let's go Daytona, baby. Daytona! Gotta love Daytona. Speaking of Daytona 500 champs, you know Storm is one of them, man. He's one of them. He's done it before. Can they do it here tonight? Beautiful car for Cole Clarkson. Jumped on the Patreon yesterday. Said, I want to go racing this season. On a season pass. You paint for the 500, says Storm. I gotta see it, Storm. I gotta see it. Is that another Coca-Cola car? We do got another one. That is Christian Burns. And the 27, he just won the championship last season. I love the Coca-Cola machines. This one is a beauty. I'm curious who painted that one, because that is a good-looking car for the 27 of Christian Burns. Had an accident here on pit road. That's Sam the Hitman Horst in car number 6. Gonna reclaim that round, says Stormer. Storm, I haven't seen your paint yet, buddy. There it is. There it is. Has some camo on it. No more pink for Stormer. He's going all out this season. What's the sponsor on that car? We gotta see that. What is the sponsor on this car? Storm Motorsports. What else do we got here? 988 Lifeline. We got he's normally always putting so many decals on his car. That's why I'm checking it out. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy this season. I respect it. Displaying good. Back to car number 43 this season. There's the 07. My wife's photo vision. Well, how about that? That's awesome. So Storm here has his wife's photo business on car number 1. That's awesome. Looks like these guys are setting up a nice little draft pack here, potentially. Yo! Viewership going crazy tonight. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in this one. I don't know who will pick a win. I really don't. I think survival is going to be very important, but I don't know who will pick a win. I don't know who we will pick a win here. This Christian Burns. Once again, I'm curious who designed this car, because it is an absolute beauty. I think I have a good idea. I think I have a really good idea, but I can't confirm it. 2 Coca-Cola cars tonight. It's going to be pretty cool, as Burns goes for a little spin there down the back straightaway. He's going to be into the inside wall. Christian Burns, we got a packed field for this one. Over 20 cars have taken time. 21 cars have taken time. See if I can jump into the road. Whoa, hang on. Somebody's on the road for us. What are you doing on the road? Is that Ryan Moyer? Ryan, what are you doing, buddy? This is the wrong way. Oh, this ain't good for nobody. Bro's headed towards the campgrounds. He's had it. He said, screw this. I'm watching the race as a fan. I think he's trying to exit the track there. It's not letting him. Ryan Moyer, buddy, what are you doing, man? This is not the correct way to go. Maybe we can get a word with Ryan Moyer here, potentially.
What was that?
Mr. Ryan Moyer, where are you headed, buddy?
We gotta go camping a little.
Well, what's your expectations going into this one, other than camping out? I mean, we got 75 laps here tonight. How do you survive to the end?
I haven't been here in a while, but I think you avoid Sam.
Shut up, Ryan. Shut up.
Well, we got beef in the chat.
I went to that like DJ Soul Peter.
Good luck, drivers. He said you avoid Sam, the Hitman Sam Horse. Car number 6. If you're new here, car number 6. Sam. He's a great driver, but as he was coming up through the ranks, he made a powerful list of enemies. This guy hit a lot of things. Now he has progressively gotten so good now. But he had the iRacing learning curve there at the beginning that he just had to hit. Noticing about everyone's running the road course now. You guys know we're racing on the oval. Here's Sam the Hitman and the O'Reilly's machine here. Here's good old Sam the Hitman. Gotta love it. Mike 81 has a couple championships in this division. Mike is typically the guy to beat. He's always the guy to beat. The guy you gun for. You know he's going to be the guy you beat for the championship right off the get-go. We got 29 races this season, and trust me, even though he's spinning off pit road, there's more talent to him than that. Oh boy. Doji's still top of the board. Doji is still top of the board. How about that? Let's see if we can get a hype train over on Twitch. And we're probably pretty close to it. We've gotten some bits already. And we get that hype train to kick off the season. And we get that hype train. We'll be a halfway yellow at the start of lap number 37. At the start of 37, there'll be a halfway yellow. Look at the tandem drafting already. This is nuts. 8 minutes till qualifying. Whoa, boy! We got a spinner! Christian Elliott has taken a spin. Car number 9 has went around. Heavy hit. Air Force as well. Trevor O'Pear and a whoop-oh! They're all trying to get around him. Trevor running part-time this season, as he had to be on call and go back to the Air Force. We're still doing heats. No, we're not doing heats tonight. No. That was, No. That was, way down the road if we do anything with heats. Not tonight. Clayton asked me if we're doing heats. That is, if we consistently start getting over 40 cars, we'll have to figure something out. So, no heats tonight. Definitely not. We should be rocking and rolling here tonight. Should be rocking and rolling. I know we were expecting a pretty big field. I would imagine we're probably pushing 30. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 so far. 25 car field so far for Daytona. Okay, I join, it says Dark Racer. It might. Do you have the league thing on there? If not, it may be because I removed all the non-subscribers. That could be why. If you can't, I can get any new subs in here last minute, no issue. Got the Lego machine. Rusco. I love the Lego machine. 0, 8. I love the 0 numbers, man. They're so cool. I always run 0, 6. Probably wondering why 0, 6. Well, I got 2 reasons why I run the 0, 6. First one is I love Brad Keselowski. That's like all-time favorite driver. He drives the 6 car. Number 2, channel name is Dlbtv. Well, I don't want 3 numbers, I'll take 2. So if we take D and B and add up the numbers they are in the alphabet, you come up with 6. So if we just take the L, make it a 0 or nothing, you get 0, 6. Pretty clever on my part, I'll say. 5 minutes remaining. I got the idea from Kim Block. A lot of people don't know that Kim Block used to run the 43 for another reason than he just thought the number was cool. So he was the owner of DC. Look at the alphabet for DC. It equals 43. So that's where I got that idea from. Big shot right there. I'm thinking we may have some chaos here tonight. We may have a mess. There may be a disaster. Mike 81 is around. Oh my God, Sam, what did you do, brother? Who? Sam, what happened? Uh-oh. Well, Zach Davison went upside down. That's a Reb Tarp accident. Let's see if these guys try to kill me. Can I survive here? Am I allowed? Uh-oh. I just feel like I have a hit on my back when I leave pit road in any type of way. I'm waiting for somebody. Yep, here we go. Oh, no, nobody's gonna hit me? Alright, perfect. Clean, clean, clean. Alrighty. Clean so far. 3 minutes remaining. OG is still top of the board. To see everyone tuned in tonight. I appreciate you guys over on YouTube and Twitch here tonight. Daytona 500, Dlbtv Daytona 500 qualifying's in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And we're going qualifying. 3 minutes. Somebody's gonna kill me here. Watch. Somebody's gonna kill me. I'm surprised they didn't. I really am surprised nobody has killed me yet. Normally I have a massive target on my back. Normally I can't even survive 2 laps around here. They assassinate me immediately. Every time. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to jump the car here for sure. Who's parked down here? Who's parked? Hold up. Oh no, he got out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kapow! Am I gonna flip?
Well, I was having the best day of my life.
Yo, Mike!
Well, I was having the best day of my life.
Thank you so much, Mike! Thank you so much, Freak of Nature!
You deserve it.
Appreciate you, buddy. I got 2 resubs right there. I appreciate y'all so much for that. Means the world to me. So, Mike asked what the stages were, and we got one stage tonight. It's gonna be at the start of lap 37. It'll be at the start of lap number 37. So we're gonna be good to go here tonight. Good to go. Start of lap 37. A hype train is close. Can we kick off the season with a hype train? We got a minute and a half before qualifying. Can we kick off the season with a hype train? Freak of Nature subscribed with a 1-tier subscription for 11 months. Mike for 40 months. It doesn't get much more OG than that. 40 months for Mike 81. Incredible. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for coming out here tonight and supporting the channel as always. You guys are getting me hyped up. You guys are getting me hyped up. New season? New season is on the freaking way. This is it. Dlbtv 500 says the chat. I like that. I like that. Dlbtv 500. It's the Dlbtv 500. I can go with that. Who's gonna win the Dlbtv 500? That's funny. Dlbtv 500. Coming at you live. Coming at you live. This is gonna be a crazy one. No matter what here tonight. It's gonna be a crazy one. That's all we can promise. That it's gonna be a crazy one. We got 30 tuned in alive. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. It's almost go time, boys. Almost go time. Appreciate all the support so far here on the stream. Thank you so much, Sam, for the 101 bits. Thank you so much,
Well,
Stormer,
best day of my life.
for the resubscribe
Driven
for
around
Prime.
Daytona like
Thank you so
Well,
much,
I was
Mike,
having the best day of my life.
for the resubscribe for
Driven around
40
Daytona like
months.
Bald Eagle.
And thank you so much,
Well, I was having the
Freak of
best day.
Nature.
Let's have a great race, and you deserve it.
Appreciate you guys so much. It's almost go time, almost show time. Is it time? We'll qualify. I believe it is. Here we go. Qualifying for the Daytona 500. Who's gonna put it on the bowl? Here's Clayton Good. Got third in the championship last season. He's gunning for redemption. Here's Mike. Got fourth in the championship last season. He's gunning for redemption. 100 bits from Zach Davison!
Let's go Road Wars. We are gonna take all the top spots.
Taking the top spots tonight and taking the top spots in the championship is what Zach Davison says about his team. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Stage 1 is like a competition caution. Yes, it will be. It'll be a halfway competition caution that will also have stage points. So keep that in mind. Mike not liking what he had. Just the marble machine. Hopefully that car ain't smoking tonight. That's an interesting one. Who's in that car? Let's see. It might be a new name here. That's some new faces here tonight. I love it. Looks like a classic. A lot of new faces here tonight. The caution will come out at the start of lap 37 for those in the chat. The start of lap 37. Not the conclusion, but the start. So the end of 36. Clayton? Clayton. Oh. Oh. Well, we got a hot lap forming here today, boys. Take a look at this. Clayton Good is in the process of laying down a fast one. This is record time here at Daytona. We haven't seen anything like this. Right now, Trevor Lapierre is on the Mike? Oh boy. Well, it appears we have started a tradition. Going for fast time here. Here we go. We're about to be in for a show here tonight. Oh, I see you, Clayton. I see you. Use the Lego machine. One of the best looking base games in the field, I feel. Wouldn't it be cool if Lego actually sponsored a NASCAR car? I don't think they have ever done that, but that would be so cool if they did. And there's so many drivers that would fit that very well. Noah Gragson goes smart. But I feel like that would be so cool. We're gonna turn the music off here momentarily. Get ready to lock in. Ryan Moyer, top of the board. How about it? Car number 59 just laid down a hot lap. The Mid-Pack Motorsport. Norris. Going down the front straightaway. Bottom of the chart for Norris so far. Not a good one. Lee made contact with the wall. He's 17. Smoking kills on that car. I love that basically. Here we go. Record-breaking time right here. Mike. That's across the start-finish line. What is it gonna be? with his kick.com/TCK. At the line. Boom. Is that a new track record? Bottom of the chart goes Mike 81. Being 2.5 minutes off of the leader. Wow. And that's gonna do it for qualifying, I suppose. Time to go racing, boys. Is it time? Is it time to go racing?
As usual.
Is it time to go racing?
Man, I gotta learn y'all's qualifying tricks.
Is it time to go racing, boys?
do the lap in reverse.
I think it's time to go racing. Time to go racing here from Daytona. How about it? What time? Good night. Awesome.
This thing working? I think. Can you guys hear me?
Here's our new race control hire.
Hello,
First
Mr. Master,
job.
on the wrong channel. Click F10 and then click race control on the right side.
It's his first day. Don't give him pressure. Race control's first day. He's doing amazing. Tell him he's doing amazing.
Video check.
You're doing good, young man.
How about now?
Hear you.
I think we got him.
Perfect.
Got him.
Hear ye.
Gotcha.
Race control ready to come.
Alright,
in,
boys,
coach.
just a couple things before we go green. We're going to do a choose
Professional.
cone. It's going to be 1 to green on every restart. Choose cone will be at the start-finish line. Just make sure you clearly pick the top or bottom. If you drive through the middle, we're not going to be strict this race, but you guys know how the thing goes. We'll just give a warning. Anytime after that will be an EOL penalty. Restarts, just common sense. Don't pass before the start-finish line. Stay in your line. Track limit.
First day of the job. This man needs a promotion.
Just obviously, same thing as always. Don't go below the double yellow.
This man needs a promotion.
Again, we're just going to be easy with that. No penalties going to be handed out. Just warnings. Wave
We're
rounds
supposed to tell
and
them.
lucky dogs, things of that sort. They're going to be through Iracing as well as cautions. So hopefully you guys, keep it clean.
W
Iracing
racing.
cautions are on, so it's going to be like single or 2 cars that spin or off pace, whatever. It's going to throw a yellow. So hopefully we don't have a whole bunch of those. But I mean, other than that, just the same thing as every other iRace you do. The guys will come over the radio. Just make sure we keep it clean. Try to make it through turn 1 and have some fun, boys. Put on the show.
The old league, this is too professional. There's no way this is his first guy's day on the job.
That's what I'm saying.
I would like to apologize on behalf of everybody in the league for the season you're about to endure in race control.
Thank you for being here, Brad.
Thank you, Mr. Mass.
Good city. We love you, Matt.
W drivers meeting. Absolute W.
Well, it's not that I'm too professional, but I mean, that's kind of what happens when you race around a racetrack. You'll be around all the drivers' meetings and whatnot, so
Bro
I kind
gets
of know
it.
what to say and how much of a dick to be.
Bro gets it. Bro gets it. All right, Ryan Moyer is going to be leading them to get the green flag from Daytona. Let me make sure my clear all button works here. I think we should be good. Yep, we good to go. We good to go here tonight. It's go time. This could get wild. Christian Elliott outside. Ryan Moyer inside. Trevor Lapierre inside. Zach Davis in 4th. Christian Burns 5th. Soji in the 6th position. 7th. Sam Horst 8th. Xavier Sanchez. Robert Russo position at number 9. Rounding out the top 10 is Jacob Hutnick. Time to roll off of the grid, boys. Time to roll off of the grid. Pace car is officially hitting pit road from Daytona. The green flag is waving in the Dlbtv Racing League. The season is on. 75 laps here today to get it done. Ryan Moyer trying to lead him into turn number 1. He has the 23 all over him. Will the field survive lap number 1 is a question. A lot of them ducking down to the bottom, and then the yellow flag has flown already. It's Chris Hood in the 13 machine. Already damaged, already hurt on lap number 1. This is not how he wanted to start his season. What on earth happened? It doesn't appear to have damage. He looks clean. Did he just go around? Oh, he went underneath Clayton. Clayton came down on him in turn number 1. Oh man, 73 involved. Not the way you wanted to start the Daytona 500. I know it's a big event. Everyone has been sitting around all day waiting for this thing to start. Not how you wanted to start it. The yellow flag has dropped only on the first lap. Looks like no harm, no foul as the 13 got away. A little bit of damage on the 73. Clayton Good got out of that unscathed. Wow. Well, that of the day right there. Moyer with the lead still. There's only 18 incident points here tonight. Obviously, keeping that car clean is very important. You gotta keep that baby clean here at Daytona. You don't want to slip up. You don't want any bad accidents to happen here from Daytona. Ryan Moyer up front. This should be a pretty quick yellow, I would imagine. How about the two Coca-Cola cars running 3rd and 4th, man? I'm going to get them mixed up all night, aren't I? Looks like anyone who wanted to drop to the back is headed there now. Anyone who wanted to drop to the back is headed there now. I feel like it's safer back there. They want to go back there, go to the back. Come in, maybe top off, get a lap of fuel in there. Our defending champion is on pit road, Christian Burns. He's going to hit the pits here. No tires going on. His tires going on. So they all have unlimited tires here tonight. Important to make sure that you just take care of the car, man. Survival is key here at a track like Daytona, especially for a race this big. How about the Budweiser machine? Fades of Kevin Harvick. There in that one. Beautiful. That is Joe Myers. In the 29. Beautiful paint scheme. Gotta love that one. Only 18 for that. Said I had front end damage. 18 seconds of repair for Clayton Good is the damage he got. He looked clean. Ray Coyle probably got the worst end of that. He had nothing to do with the carnage. A lot of damage on Ray Coyle's car. A lot of damage on it. I think he's going to get it repaired. I think he's going to be alright. I don't think he has engine damage, which is great. And being this early on, you can afford to go a lap down as well, because you know you're going to get that halfway stage yellow. It's going to really come in clutch. Ryan Moyer up front and leading that 59 machine. 75 laps doesn't seem like a long race, but at Daytona, it sure is. It should be taking the one to go this time. Top or bottom, pick your groove. This is our choose cone here from Daytona. Like bottom Moyer, top Lapeer, bottom Elliott, top group for the 77 as well. Now, we told the drivers, pick before you get to the line, top or bottom. If you drive through the middle, it's going to be a penalty. That's typically our rule here in the Dlbtv Racing League. You drive through the middle, you got a penalty. I think while we're under yellow, we can turn the music back on. I think we all like the music. Be vibe here. It'd be a vibe. It'd be a vibe. Man, Daytona 500. Daytona Beach, Florida. If you ever been to the Daytona International Speedway, if you haven't been to it, I highly recommend. I don't want to say it's a track where you go to it once, you've seen it all, but it's somewhere that you do truly have to go to at least one time, and you can never return until you've been to Daytona. For me, that was last year when I was working with DriveSmart and DGM Racing. The Daytona 500 got delayed, so I got to see my first Daytona 500 last year when William Byron won. So definitely quite the event. I was there with DJ EJ. Cool guy. Fun time there. DriveSmart group. Went to a club called Mangoes the night before the race. Fun time. Well, boys, let's start the DLBTV 2025-2026 season once again, and let's start it right this time. As we're coming back to get the green flag here from Daytona, we're gonna try this baby again. The pace car has hit pit road, and it's go time from Daytona. Ryan Moyer is back on the gas. 70 laps remaining from Daytona. Moyer with a nice jump of Christian Elliott behind him. This is where you just got to survive, boys. You just got to survive. How about Sam Horst up to the 4th position? Will he be able to jump to the outside, or is he going to stick to the bottom? He's going to stick behind Soji. The bottom lane groove is flying from Daytona. How will this change? Top 4 lined up single file. Double file behind them. Here comes the 77 as he's getting a little bit of side drop. The outside is struggling with this package. It seems like it's going to be a tough task to get that outside to come in. Trevor Lapierre is fading with Zach Davison, his former teammate, behind him. A lot of bump drafting. They're trying to get that outside to come in. Just isn't quite working at the moment. But it's not going to stop him from trying here. Here comes Jeremiah Taylor with some big momentum on the bottom. They're all pushing. They're all trying. This is where the race is going to start getting entertaining, boys. So many different strategies, so many different plans. Now, these cars only have 65% fuel in them. I mean, they're probably going to have to come in.
More action here than the Vikings and Bears.
What's going on, my buddy? $2 super chat! Thank you so much. As he said, there's more action in here than the Vikings and Bears game. Thank you so much, buddy. Much appreciation. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and tuning in here tonight. The support means the world to me. It doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate you, brother. Hope you enjoy the action. Here we go. Gonna try this baby again. Doubled up. It's early and they're racing it out. My Discord said they're not playing here tonight. They said that the viewers are coming in and they're putting on a show. That was Zach Davison of that 19. He said he's putting on a show here tonight for the viewers. Up front, Ryan Moyer blocking the field. It's the outside. It's coming in. A donation got me hyped up. That super chat got me going. 3 up top. Are they going to come down? They are. 2 are going to drop down right there. Moyer blocking the field at Daytona. Doing what he has to do to keep the car in command. He has Jacob Hutnick all over his rear bumper pushing him. But look at the pack behind him. They're doubled up. 2 by 2 by 2. Chris Hood is back in this fight. He got damage early. Well, he's working his way back inside the top 10 currently. Ryan Moyer up front. Nearly 65 remaining. I like Sam Horst right now. Lifetime member. Whoa, big crash! Lapierre goes around. It looks like a 1-car incident. The 23 of Lapierre just took a hit. There's damage on that car. He is looking fast. Trevor Lapierre was full-time last season. Had to back it down to part-time this season. Because he got the call to come back to the Air Force. Damage on the front end of that race car. Not what he wanted at all. He's still in this, baby. A little bit of front end damage. Let's see what happened to the 23 of Repair. He has Davison on his rear bumper. Former teammate. Oh, man. Hillman Storm. I'm going to have to take another replay of that. Oh, man. I want to say this is truly a situation of Trevor came down 5 inches and Storm came up 3 inches. That's what I feel like happened there. 65 remaining. Second yellow flag of the day has dropped. The 23 car of Trevor Lapierre. Air Force veteran in that car. Damage. Back. He'll come. Let's turn that music back on. Maybe I should become a DJ. DJ DLB. I don't know what you guys think about that. Might not be a good idea. I would expect some cars to hit pit road. With fuel mileage being tight here, I think pit road's about to be busy. I'll be very surprised if anyone stays out. I'm going to give you guys permission on that. If you ever go to a bar, and I learned this, what do you want to drink? If you say White Claw, they're going to laugh. Well, ta-da! That's our drink of the night. 65 laps remaining from Daytona. We're getting after it. I told you, pit road is going to be a busy place. That's what we're seeing. Ryan Moyer going to be the first to come down. Obviously, he doesn't want to lose the lead under yellow. I'm going to go radioactive here for a moment.
Go.
How we feeling, drivers?
Okay.
That sound confident. That sound extremely confident. Well, Mid-Pack Motorsports.
What the hell is going on pit road?
Currently running 1-2. Tempers are
They
getting.
went in pit road slow, and I was on their right, and they never got into their boxes when they saw me on their right, so I came in on them lead just bad.
Oh, jeez. I'll let them work that out. They're coming to 1 to go here. Who's calling about to be in effect, boys? Daytona 500 here tonight. Next week, we got California. Then 29 race schedule. We're not even going to be done till March. So if you're looking to join, hey, you're still early. You still got a whole playoff run to make. Like this has more action than Vikings and Bears. That was a funny comment. I like that. Appreciate you guys for tuning in here tonight. We currently have 24 tuned in. Appreciate you guys for that. I see somebody just... Mike? Brother Mike, you took the wrong part of the track, Brother Mike! You don't need incident points! Brother Mike. Break oil back to pit road, getting his damage repaired. We did have one car stay out, I do believe. Have to wait for official updates here. We may have a new leader up front here. It may be that silver car up front. Who's going is in effect? At the line, new leader, Ryan Norris. Going through the field here. There's that Air Force machine. He's back in this baby. Ready to rock and roll. Just like that, he got his damage repaired and he's ready to get this baby moving again. Up front, we're gonna focus on the leaders. I told you, this race is gonna go by quick. It's gonna be a quick one here tonight. It is. That wasn't the chicane I thought it was. That's what I thought, Mike. Yeah, I thought you were taking the IMSA course, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. He went a little farther than I thought he was going to. Now, if you get disqualified on the final lap by 1 incident point, it's gonna be heartbreak, man. It's gonna be heartbreak. Oh, never a dull moment. Well, we're gonna try this baby again. Got a new leader up front for the first time here today. Let's see if he can hold it. Daytona, boys. See the nice Daytona logo there in the grass for the Dlbtv Racing League. Back on the leaders we go. I feel like we're still just gonna have a lot of guys wanting to survive and just get to the end. But at what point do you pull the pin out of the grenade? I mean, I personally think, from my NIS experience, let's just say the race I recently won at Daytona that was NIS, I felt like when we hit 25 ago, it was time. When we hit 20 ago, it was definitely time. When you hit 15, you better be trying to find your way inside the top 5, top 10. Oh, Chris Hood finding his way back inside the top 5. Bit of carnage there, but everyone's going to get going. Are we going to see a lead change up front? We are. Ryan Moyer back to the point with car number 59 as he has Mike 81 pushing him. And here comes Chris Hood in the 13 up to 4th. These leaders may have too big of a lead. The back of the field's going to really suck up here and get some big momentum momentarily. Keep your eyes open for that. Mike on the outside trying to get help from Chris Hood. He's getting some nice shots right now, but Chris is going to jump down to the bottom. Now the outside is going to be in the hands of Zach Davison in the 19 to push. He has a teammate behind him. Will it be enough? Door to door, side by side. Big shot to the 81 of Mike from Zach Davison. 29 is shoving. Shoving, shoving, shoving. How about that? Mike to the lead down the back straightaway with help from Zach Davison. Big shot. You see it there. Another heavy shot. Mike can get down, but he's not going to. Now he's getting down to the bottom. Mike has cleared the 59 of Ryan Moyer. Mike 81 to the lead. He's won a lot of races in this league, but never a 500. Will tonight be the night. 60 laps remaining from Daytona. Zach Davison trying the outside. He's getting shoved. Big help on the way. Here he comes. Davison with a heavy hit. Davison with a shove. He has Sam Horst really pushing. The bottom group is backing up. You see it there. Chain reaction. Back up, back up, back up. This is only helping the outside groove. Almost contact. I see them 2 Toyotas get hooked up at the top. 3 Toyotas. Teammates. 1, 2, 3 on the outside. Trying to shove. Trying to push. Trying to do what they got to do here from Daytona. Sochi can get down, but he's staying committed to his teammates. Sam Horst ready to rock and roll. All over the rear bumper of Davison. He's shoving. Locked and loaded. He's moving. And Davison is taking these hits like a champ right now. Whoa, a little bit of contact. Now these drivers should have enough fuel to make it to the end of stage number 1. Remember, stage points will be rewarded at the start of lap 37. Side by side for 3rd. Outside's holding up a lot better than I thought it was going to, and that's mainly due to teammates. I'll give it to them. Nobody's really holding back here in this lead pack. You thought they were coming here to ride this baby out? You thought wrong. Davison to the lead in the Daytona 500. He's not going unless he can take the whole team with him. But Sam Horst to the bottom. We have now got teammates top, bottom. They're going to block the track up here. Almost contact as Trevor Lapierre hit the wall that time by. But now he's shoving. All three of the Toyota teammates have now dropped down to the bottom. What a show we are putting on here from Daytona. Nicholas in the 93, running in the second position currently. He has momentum up top. Big shot from Trevor Lapierre, who was just wrecked not too long ago. He says he can still race, but here he comes to the bottom. What a move as he jumps down and bails on the outside. Adios, he says as he goes to the bottom groove. Nearly 40 tuned in live across YouTube and Twitch. Here we go. Sam Horst running third. Oh, here we go. Oh, Mike shoved up the track. Off the front bumper of Ryan Moyer. He's going to hop back down. That was a push gone wrong that almost turned disastrous. Side by side. As the outside is trying hard to come back, I just feel like they're going to need some trusted teammates up top to really make this outside group successful. There's too many teammates up front to do it. I think if the Storm Motorsport cars could work together, we might be able to see it. Speaking of Storm Motorsports, where's good old Stormer at in the field? I know he's here somewhere. There he is in the one car. That black one, Storm. Trevor Lapierre looking high. He's going to go up and try and block the outside, and he is. To the top. Going for third. As we close in on the end of stage number 1, you got to think the potential of chaos could be around the corner. You know the big one's going to happen at some point here today. It's just a matter of when and where. Whoa! Down to the bottom. Oh boy, here we go! They're wrecking, they're stacking in! Is this the big one from Daytona? A lot of cars involved! Storm involved! Oh no! Put the yellow flag out, the 08! Around! Oh boy. Well, that was big one number 1, boys. It just happened here from Daytona. Some dreams of winning the DLB 500 just came to an end. All right, let's take a look at it. What happened here? It started with, is it the 29? No. So, this big shot to the bottom right there. Right here, the 93. Now, he may have got hit from Burns, but it shot him down to the bottom. These cars are not very aero-dependent. Oh, man, Christian Burns involved. Storm involved. Clayton Good involved. Who involved? Oh, man. A lot of damaged race cars. Everyone appears to have got out of it, I don't want to say unscathed, but I don't think anyone's day ended. I could be wrong, but I don't believe anyone's day ended. I mean, we're going to go and check some of the damage here on some of these cars. I mean, the 08 of Rusko took a hit. Russo took a hit. That's a lot of damage. That's probably the worst out of this. A lot of damage on Hutnick, but not much. That's definitely repairable. Clayton Good, repairable. burns repairable. I don't see any day enders. Oh, here might be a day ender. Oh boy. What we got here? So this one may have a bit too much damage. There's a lot on this one, man. Yeah, that one ain't even rotating. Oh, you hate to see it, man. Pause may be done for the day, unfortunately. Maybe a route for him, but let's see. Nicholas in the 93. A lot of damage on Nicholas's car. Be interesting to see if he can get that repaired, but Nicholas has some damage on that one. It's gonna be hard to come back. I wouldn't count him out though, as long as that car can still move. You know, you can come in every yellow, get a little bit of damage repaired. I mean, he's hitting the gas right now, and it looks like the back tires are spinning, so that's not really a good sign. His day may be done, but if it's not, I say you keep it in the fight and hope for the best here. I mean, that's about all you can do. Keep it in the fight and hope for the best. Go through the field here again. So, we had a lot of cars hit pit road, but staying out in the racetrack is Zach Davis. He's trying to make it to the end of the stage and get them stage points. Maybe you can do it. Clayton says he already has 12 X's. The limit is 18. Clayton, you're going to have a baby this course, man. Remember Talladega. I know you were pretty tight there. You're just tuning in. This is the Dlbtv Racing League Daytona 500. Guys for tuning in here tonight. It's been a fun one. I'll say that. It's been a fun one. It's been a wonderful one. It's been a fun one. Glad you guys are enjoying the entertainment here tonight. It's been a blast so far. It really has. It's been a blast so far. You're watching over on YouTube, the chat has been opened. You have been freed. The chat has been opened on YouTube. We're coming back to get the green. Run that chat up for me. Remember, competition caution at the end of 36, start of 37. Try this baby again here. See what Zach Davison can do up front. Zach may be the car to win. He's just been running a smart race. This is the most organized I have seen this team ever. I think Soji brings a lot to the table to this team. He's driving the 44 car. And I think the leadership over there is very strong. Oh, green flag is back out. Remember, up 37 will be the stage end. Been a fun one so far, boys. It's been a fun one. 50 laps remaining in the Daytona 500. A lot of cars jumping around here. Here we go. Look at the bumps that Zach Davison has taken from his teammate right now. Shot, shot, shot. Soji is all over him, and Trevor Lapierre, on paper, he's not on their team. They're not teammates on paper. He exited that team to run part-time, but trust me, the friendship between him and his former teammates are still alive. They're gonna work with each other tonight. It's almost like a bit of an alliance here. But the car's trying the outside once again. Soji's in a good position. I just don't know if he would pull out or win the stage. I think he might be okay with just collecting stage points and, you know, making an early march to the playoffs. Remember, somebody's going to clinch the first playoff ticket here tonight. End of the season, you may get a lifetime pass to the Racing League and a trophy to celebrate. Single file up front, so we're seeing this because we are under 10 laps remaining for the only stage of the race, the halfway stage. Unlike NASCAR, we do one stage instead of two, and the stage points are still existent. Mike 81's trying the outside up there, not getting a lot of help, not getting a lot of support. Seems like single file is looking to be the way right now. Soji is doing an amazing job. Saying block going to the back bumper of Zach Davison. It's going to be hard to hold everyone off come the end of the stage, but only time will tell how this will end up. Soji trying to get to the bumper. Leaving a little gap there. But also, with everyone being single file like this for the first 7 or 8, they're just all content with getting stage points. We're seeing a few guys back here try a jump, try and muscle their way up to the front. Starting with Jeremiah Taylor. He's ready to go. He's ready to get that baby moving. Hauling it on the outside of Brian, and Mike is going to look to block it. I think he wants to. He just knows it's going to be hard to get moving. Hope is coming from Ryan Moyer. We haven't seen much of him since he lost the lead. I think he went to the back of play a little bit. Now he's trying to charge his way back up to the front. A lot of sparks coming out of these race cars, man. A lot of them. There's Soji in the 44. Just doing a great job pushing his teammate, just being a good teammate right now. Making sure that they're getting to the end of the stage and trying to make sure that they clinch the first stage point of the season. And, you know, that's going to carry into the playoffs. Here we go. Zach Davison still leading at the line. He's going to be first to jump. We got 7 laps remaining in stage 1. Big shot right there. Will Trevor Lapierre jump, or will he stay loyal to his former teammates? Here we go. First one to jump is going to be Chris Hood. I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know if I feel like this may backfire a little bit. I think it's going to work out here in about a lap or two because help is going to shove him up to the front. I think he may have pulled it a bit too early. Ryan Moyer's going to get to his back bumper. That's going to be a good pusher ahead. Big shot right there. Almost turned him. Just trying to get help. Side by side. Here comes the 13 car of Chris Hood. Returning to the Dlbtv Racing League. Nice shot on the outside groove. Here comes some blocks. Big momentum, the 29. What a move, getting back in the line. He's seen it didn't work. Jump down to the bottom. Now the outside's moving, and we're seeing guys try to jump up and block it. Who's going to block it here? Outside's on the way. Oh, contact! 3 wide. Everyone saved it. Incredible save. Hayden McDaniel side by side with Chris Hood. Now we're seeing the 23 of Trevor Lapierre. No front four. I don't know if you're going to be able to break them up here. Caden McDaniel might be the first guy to jump. The lag there from Caden McDaniel may be difficult to work with. Here comes the 29 with a heavy impact. I like how the outside's getting formed, but are they too little too late? I mean, we're coming up 3 to go for stage 1. The leaders are not looking to move. They're not looking to jump. This could get big. I think if I was in this race, I'd be hanging in the back. I think I wouldn't even go to the halfway marker. Not even consider going to the halfway marker. I think if I was in this race, I think I wouldn't even... Oh man. So inside. They're not getting the healthy ones. 3 laps to go this time by. Also, you don't never want to be in a position where you're going to wreck going for stage points, where you wreck trying to win the battle and not the war. We got a lap score coming ahead. That could be danger. That could be trouble. Gotta keep our eyes open for that. Here they come. Here comes the outside, boys. Here they come. The 29 side by side of Horst. Side drafting. White flag for stage number 1 is waving. 1 lap to go. Who's gonna win the stage? Zach Davison. I told you, I don't think they're gonna I don't think the top 4 are gonna move. Well, here we go. We're getting shaky back here. We're getting shaky back here, boys. How about Moyer to the bottom? He's seen a point and he's going for it. A little sideways. They're pushing. They're shoving. Right now, I think it's important for that front 4 just to stay hooked up and hope for the best. Moyer trying to shove Jeremiah Taylor. They're moving quick. No movement from the front 4. I believe it's going to be Zach Davison winning stage number 1 here at the line. And boom. Yellow flag is out. Stage 1 has ended and it's in the books. Shout out Race Control. Doing amazing tonight. Absolutely amazing. We hired the right guy. We hired the right guy.
Make sure your fellow racer can see you coming. If it's
Shadows!
Jeff Gordon, put the son of a bitch in the wall.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, buddy. Mad support here tonight from everyone. I appreciate all the support. Reading the YouTube chat here. 27, not going to lose bump draft in the corner, says Nick. Jody says, hi, Jody. Love your videos, dude. I appreciate you, man. Much support. Nova says, hello, Dustin. Good to see you. Nova. Barco Racer. I'm a big fan. Dlbtv. Also a YouTuber. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'll have to check out your videos sometime. HWP NASCAR Dog says, woo. All right. And then we have Nicholas Moss who says 27 correct me. He said 27's going on my list. Oh, it's been a fun night so far. It's been a fun one. Pit road is opened. We are halfway over from Daytona. Halfway over. I appreciate you guys. Try to read the chat as much as I can here tonight. Definitely under every yellow. Every time I get the chance. There's some music. It's been a fun one, man. I feel like this has been one of the most eventful 500s so far, and we know this race hasn't even started yet. Like, 100% this race has not started yet. Zach Davison wins round number 1, stage number 1 of the season. Davison leading. Appreciate you guys for the support here tonight. 30 tuned in live as we are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I wasn't gonna stream on TikTok as well tonight. I just figured it'd be a little bit too much to keep up with all three chats. Thought it'd be a bit much. We have a car stay out. We get the waiver. Did Jeremiah Taylor stay out? There ain't no way he stayed out. I'll tell you right now, Jeremiah, if you stayed out, you're making a big mistake. Jeremiah, we got 65% fuel. You might want to come to pit road. I don't think this is a good idea. I think you're setting yourself up for failure, Jeremiah. I don't think you should stay out here. You're gonna have to pit in like 20 laps. This is not good. Not good at all, Jeremiah. Make the right decision. Come to pit road. I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea, man. See if he does it. Does he duck off? Be part of the strategy. I'm not a fan of it, man. I'm not a fan of it. Maybe he feels like he needs the track position. I just don't think you should gamble it right now. Maybe he took fuel only. Could be wrong. Maybe he took fuel only. Gonna pick the bottom groove. Jeremiah Taylor leading up front. So I'm thinking the pit window will probably be roughly 27 to 32 laps here. So we're gonna have at least one more pit stop here tonight. Unlimited tires. Says I can't hear anyone. Storm, I don't know what to tell you, Storm. I mean, next yellow, you might want to go up pit road, and if you really want to, maybe just go up pit road and mess with your voice settings in Iracing. Maybe that'll fix it. Definitely not a comfortable feeling. Definitely not a comfortable feeling. Appreciate you guys for tuning in here tonight. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. Hope you guys on YouTube like my AI thrown together thumbnail that I didn't have time to make. I don't know if anyone caught it yet. Alright, boys. Try this baby again. Here we go. Over the halfway marker now on the Daytona 500. It's go time. It's show time. Jeremiah Taylor up front leading. He's gonna hit pit road. And we are off. Jeremiah Taylor takes the green flag from Daytona. This race is now on. 36 laps remaining at Daytona. Zach Davison, what will he do? He thought about going to the bottom. Taylor goes down to the fend, and now Davison's going to get the push by, and he's going to go back to the lead in the Daytona 500. So the two most dominant cars here today are now running in position number 1 and 2. How about Trevor Lapierre barely getting in there? Beautiful day here at Daytona. 35 to go at the line. Big shot. Well, a few guys farther back. I think the race is on, boys. I think the race is on. I think it's go time. I think it's show time. It's time to put on the table what you have. Mike has been a little quiet here today in that 81 car. He hasn't been aggressive, but he's making sure he's there at the end, and that's what's important. Getting very shaky towards the back. It's almost like a snake effect back there. Clayton good, another quiet one. He got a lot of incident points very early on. He didn't want to get disqualified, so he backed his pace down. Couple cars one lap down, patiently waiting for their lucky dogs here tonight. Oh boy, here we go to the battle. Clayton good on the move. Let's go to the front of the field. So this is typically the stage. You even see this in the real life Daytona 500. When you get down to that like danger window of, I want to ride so I have a chance. That's kind of what we're getting to now. That danger window of, I need to be there at the end. Dan says, yo, Dustin. See you, buddy. Appreciate you for tuning in here tonight. Single file up front. Next week, we are going to be running at Auto Club, California. A track that is very missed on the NASCAR schedule, and a track that the next-gen cars never got to see in real life, and is such a good track for the next-gens. I feel like California is just a perfect track for the next-gens. Like a bumpy Michigan. Single file all the way through the pack currently. There's going to be some drivers try it. There's going to be some drivers try and make a move here. I don't know if they're going to be able to, but they're gonna make a move at some point. Soji's looking out. Not going to happen. They may be setting something up for about 5th to 6th on back here. It looks like they're trying to form something. The Toyota teammates are at it again. It looks like Soji, Horst. We got a yellow on the racetrack. There's trouble on the track. Trouble on the track, and it's the 07 machine. He's gonna try to loop that baby back around. Bryant has went around in the 07. Now, what has happened? Let's go back and take a look at it. Oh boy, this one may be interesting. Get a good view of it here. 29, try to hop down, wasn't cleared. Turn the 27. Hard hit to the 27. The car doesn't look junked. I don't know if there's engine damage involved. Let's take one more replay at this. I imagine pit road may be a busy place. I think the 29 just thought he was clear. Said, all right, I'm getting in. Just wasn't the case. Sent 07 around. Well, pit road's about to be busy, boys. They're trying to get just enough fuel to get to the end. This could potentially get them to the end. If they pit now, this might be enough to get them all the way to the end here. I can't say enough about Zach Davison. Not only he has one of the best paint schemes in the field, he's been so dominant here today in the Daytona 500. So dominant. So dominant in the Daytona 500. Getting after it here tonight. 30 laps remaining. Under 30 to go here. Curious who the chat's picking to win this. I mean, I think the 19 is the pick right now. I think he has solid teammates behind him that's willing to push him. I think Moyer is probably one of the biggest threats. That guy is hungry tonight. He has a point to prove. That 59 may be the guy. I'm thinking the 59 or the 19. Both of them guys are just looking so strong right now. Might see some pit strategy here. Pits are going to be opened. I think everyone's coming in a top off on fuel. I think it's going to be fuel only though. Mike 81 staying out on the racetrack. He wants to track position. Maybe he feels that we'll get more yellows and he can make it to the end on fuel. Never know. Josh First says, what the hell was he doing? He thought he was clear. YouTube chat's something else, man. Oh, jeez. So what we need to do, we need to make this into like a drinking game at some point down the road. Every yellow, we take a shot. If we're completely obliterated by the end of the stream, the race was unsuccessful. Probably a bad idea. We'll be taking the choose going this time. We had quite a few guys stay out, actually, that are very confident that we're going to make it through. Oh, boy. Go ahead and like the stream over on YouTube. Like the stream. It'll push it out to everyone else. If you're watching, do me a favor. Like the stream. It'll recommend it to new viewers, and we'll get some new faces in here. Also, I don't know if you guys checked, 38,000 subscribers. We're going to hit it, like, this week. Not even this week. We're going to hit it tomorrow. We're 16 away. The channel, I feel like I've been a little bit under the radar on YouTube the past couple of years. But this past month, the viewership we had for August, I got 570,444 views. Incredible. Mike 81's coming to pit road. He's topping off on fuel. He wanted an extra lap. He must figure it's going to be close. And now it's on. That's up front. Brian Moore is leading in car number 10. Gold banners represent lifetime members. It's about to get big, boys. This is about to get big. About to get big. I want to shout out my supporters here tonight. Sam with 100 bits. Storm with a resub. Mike with a resub. Zach Davison with a resub. Zach Davison with 100 bits.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
George
Let's go
with a $2 super chat.
Daytona like a bald eagle.
More action here than the Vikings and Bears game.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys here tonight. Well, we're gonna be back at it here again. It's go time. Under 30 laps remaining, and we take the green flag. This baby's going by pretty fast. Appreciate all you guys. Alrighty. Can Brian Moore go win this baby now? Is the question. Pace cars headed towards pit road. Under 30 laps remaining from Daytona. A lot of guys chose the bottom, not believing in the outside. Oh, Caden McDaniel did not get going. Caden McDaniel did not get going. Here comes Moyer to the bottom as he's going to hop in just barely in front of Trevor Lapierre. Moore up front leading. He has Sam Horst behind him. Sam to the outside. Sam Horst, the hitman. Horst. Sam to the lead. How about that? Horst has taken the lead from Daytona. Rug Wolf Motorsports making it happen. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. To the point, 27 to go for Sam Horst in his Toyota Camry. Can he lead him to the finish? As he blinks out momentarily, but he's back. Obviously not the time of being lagging. Not affecting him so far. That's the 10 car. More running in position number 2. I think we're going to see a bit of single file till we hit 20 a go. Then it's going to be on. Here comes the 10 car. Ryan Moore. Locked and loaded. And car number 10. Trying to shove Sam Horst. He's all over him. 25 ago and they get back around. Just 25 remaining in the Daytona 500. Look at the shoves for second, third, and fourth. They're shoving so hard to be in a single file line. Trying to leave the guys behind them. 25 laps to do it. If you're outside the top 15, you know you got to get rolling. Because the clock is ticking from Daytona. Soji's on the move. Here he comes. Gonna bring Hutnick with him. He has help coming. Cole Clarkson also coming with them. They are hauling it. Here comes the train. Faster than a Dlbtv hype train on Twitch. Couple of them jumping out with them. Oh, here we come. Now the race is on. The outsiders went for it. They took the bait. Trevor LaPierre now leading the outside. Oh, a bit shaky right there. It's important for Sam Horst just to protect the bottom, ignore what's going on up high. 24 ago. What would it mean for Sam Horst to win the Daytona 500? Jumping around a little bit here. Oh, we got a wreck! The 08 is around! 1, 2, 3 cars up here. 4, 5 cars! Hood involved! Good involved! I think that's the end of the day for Good. Mike 81 through the grass. I think Good got disqualified. Too many incidences. Put the yellow flag out as we had a stack up from Daytona. Oh, man, we knew it was coming. And it happened with 24 laps remaining. What on earth happened here, man? Where did this begin? I think LaPierre may have been the first car to go around. Oh, right here, man. Oh, boy. But Trevor LaPierre, did he come up or down? We're going to have to get a better view of this. Let's get, like, here we go. This view will show it. All right, he has momentum on the 08. Hit a side draft. Oh, man, they just hooked and got connected. Wow. Look at how many cars are involved here. Clayton Good, man, heartbreaker. Got third in the championship last season. Got disqualified out of the Daytona 500 for too many incidences. They wrecked them in. Wow. 20 laps remaining. This is the chaos you come to Daytona for every single time. Nobody's ever safe here. We never have a single car safe here. Well, if you top off on fuel, it's go time. White said, well, EG got DQ'd. Says Clayton Good. Clayton, you're going to have a good season, buddy. But you know what, Clayton, I will say, that's a lot of maturity on your part. Because you did not blow up. You did not crash out. I know it sucks. But we also know these Daytona and Talladega races. Like the last time we were at Talladega, you won. There was a giant final lap crash. You come to these things, you might as well go to the casino and play roulette. That's your odds of winning. Put all your chips on a random number. Survival is everything. And unfortunately, Clayton Good, it didn't work out. But you know what? I know Auto Club will be good for you next week. You'll be in there or win it. You're going to have a great season. Also, 07. Are you still in this, baby? Where are you at? I haven't seen your car in so long. Are you like, hey, are you chilling in the back right now, Storm? There he is. He's getting damage repaired. I'm hoping for more cautions and more repairs. You're getting there, Storm. The more cautions are coming, buddy. Keep that car in one piece and you may be A-okay. You may be A-okay here. Oh my goodness. We'll be taking the green of 20 laps remaining. 20 ago when we take the green flag. This is nuts, man. This is absolute chaos. Absolute carnage. It's fun though. Texting my race control. He's doing amazing here tonight. Absolutely amazing. Race control is on it. He's on it. We hit the lottery of race control. I think I'm good at scouting talent. I think I'm good at scouting talent for people who have absolutely zero experience and just saying, it's go time. That's good. Oh! See, buddy. Be a wild 20 lap here. Oh, it is going to be a wild 20 lap here. It's gonna be death. We have a boxing ring over on Discord. It's called League Chat. That's where the post-race brawl is going to be if anyone wants to spectate. I put some boxing emojis on the roll. Man, sometimes after these races, I gotta lock the Discord. It can get that bad. We can get some anger sometimes. Angry drivers. Under 20 remaining. 20 to go at the line. Oh, man. About to get big. And we still got like 20 cars on the lead lap, too. It's big. You guys are enjoying the content here today. I don't normally stream on YouTube too much. I might do it more for you guys. You guys seem to be enjoying it. Normally I only stream on Twitch. I've built a pretty tight community over there. But, you know, YouTube has been popping lately, so why not? I'm dual streaming right now. So if you hear me reading chat that isn't on the YouTube chat, it's because I see it on Twitch. The green flag in the Dlbtv Racing League is back out. 20 laps remaining at the line. Moyer is off, but Horst did not get up out of the gears. This is going to be a big help to Soji as he's going to take the lead. He may want to jump down. He's not going to do it yet. Here comes help for Ryan Moyer. Soji has to get down, and he's going to do it. 19 to go at the line. Soji leading. Push, push, push. Here they come, boys. How about Sam Horst working his way inside the top 5? Can he do it? Oh, man. There's only been one big one so far. Oh, we know the second one's coming. 19 to go. Moyer shoving Soji into turn number 1. This is setting up to be a classic Daytona 500. Here we come, boys. Here we come. Are they gonna jump? Soji. with the advantage. Top 3, potentially top 4, may clear the top. Davison down to the bottom. Outside's gonna bleed a little bit here. Mike, haven't seen him much today. He's now running 4th, 3rd. Koji with a good lead. 18 laps remaining. Moyer, he's gonna jump when he gets that opportunity. Oh, here he goes. He may be taking it. He's looking high. He hit the brakes, laid back, took a shot, looked high. Here he comes. He's looking to see if Mike will go with him. That's what he's doing right now. He's playing it off of what Mike's gonna do behind him. He's leaving another little gap here. He may try it off turn number 4. He's looking high, looking high. Mike says, I'll go with you. That's what Mike is doing when he comes up just a little bit like that. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough to do it. Mike is looking. 16 to go when they get back around. Zach Davison stuck on the outside with nowhere to go. I know Mike is going to jump, but it's just a matter of when. You don't want to be the first to do it because everyone behind you is going to eat you. 15 remaining from Daytona. This is what it has all came down to. Moyer, another shot to Soji. Nobody has a teammate near him. Nobody's getting help that they want. Your friends are where you find them. You're just working with whoever is near you. Mike is ready, man. He's ready to go. Will he jump?
Make sure your fellow racer can see you.
Appreciate the follow!
Jeff Gordon, put the son-of-a-bitch in the wall.
Some kind words from Dell Sr. Appreciate the follow, though. Much appreciation. Always love the sport. 15 to go at the line. I'm going to 14 this time. I feel like we're in, like, the calm before the storm right now. Like, we are in that zone. We know it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. We're just waiting to see who's going to be the first one to pull the pin. I know there's a couple guys here that want to put on a show. I think that's Zach Davison and Mike 81 who's running 3rd. Here comes the 59. Moyer with another good shot right there. He's shoving. He's pushing. Get a couple of them in the back. Try the outside. Here's Hutnick. And Zach Davison. 2 fast cars right there. They said, I'll go. If nobody else is going to go, I'll go. Help is coming behind them. They got Lapeer as well. This is the outside foreman. And how about that 07? We thought his day was done. No, he's still in this baby. Nice bump draft right there to the 77 of Hutnick. They're trying to make that outside come in. They're going to have to work very hard, and they're going to have to get some guys to come up and block it. But they're coming. Here we go, boys. They're coming up and block it. Christian Elliott, who has won a Daytona 500. He was one of the first to say, all right, it's go time. 13 remaining. I'm pulling the pin out. I want to go. I'm not going to win it from 15. He's in the top 10, going for a top 5. Christian Elliott on the move. Elliott is hauling it on the outside groove. The clock is ticking. 12 to go and they get back around. Who's going to be the next guy to block it? Great shot down the back straightaway. More momentum. You see 4 guys up there now. Really shove it as hard as they can. They know this could be for their Daytona 500 win. Push, push, push. Seems like the momentum stalled out a little bit, but with enough help behind them, I think it's going to keep coming. 12 to go, boys. Are they going to get there? That train is moving. It is moving quick. No, Christian's looking for more help, and he's not getting it. It's like his teammates have backed up on him. The outside has died out once again. The 9's looking for all the help he can get, and right now it's nothing. 11 to go with the line. Everyone's back in. Well, they tried it, and it didn't quite work, and the 9's gonna really pay the price from it. See his fading positions fast to the back of the field. All right, back up inside the top 5. Here's our battle. Big shot from the 81. Oh, you're just trying to play this out right. Outside's coming back. You see it back there again. I mean, just not enough guys are willing to jump right now. They're not willing to jump. They're trying. But they haven't been able to successfully do it yet. Moyer, heavy shot. He's doing everything right here. Look at this. Top 3 is working together so well to keep that outside from catching on. They're doing exactly what they need to do. We got 3 fast guys running 1, 2, 3 right now. Here comes Moyer. Looking high. Is he going for it? You don't want to open that door. Hit a go in the Dlbtv Racing League at Daytona. Chris Hood has now cracked the top 10. Nine to go, and they get back around. Who's going to be the next one to go? Moyer looking out, just making sure he's not going to overheat, just pulling that front bumper. And that's giving him so much momentum down the back straightaway. 3 guys up top right now. Now nobody up top. 9 to go with the line. Every time we come to Daytona, it's with a different package. And that's what we're seeing here today. I know they have one more crash in them. It's just a matter of, will it come before the white flag or after? Zach Davison, he's been trying hard to get that outside going and has done nothing but make him pay the price for it as he's now almost tail end of this pack. Dominated much of the day, won stage number 1. Right now, he finds himself outside the top 10. Losing the draft, this Trevor will appear. He has fell off the pack. We got a couple slow cars back here with damage. A couple cars on pit road. Here we go, boys. 8 laps remaining in the Daytona 500. It's setting up to be a classic. When have you came to Daytona and not seen a final lap pass? Zach Davison again. He's a brave man back here. He's a brave man back here. He is moving. He's trying it again. He will not go down without a fight. He says, I'm not going to lose this race and not try. He'll pay the price 20 times if he has to. But he's going to keep digging until he makes this work. And I believe he's going to make it work at some point. 7 to go at the line in the Daytona 500. Watching the leaders up front. Also watching the second pack. Try a move, try a hustle. I wish there was something I could get them going a little bit more because I know they're trying. All you can do is push and side draft, and until you got 10 guys up there, it just ain't gonna work. Now, I think these guys are gonna be scared to jump, but they're gonna be forced to do it. I mean, if they don't do it now, they're gonna be forced to do it on the white flag. I just think the first one to do it is gonna pay the price. That's the thing. The first one that's gonna do it is gonna back up the outside and bring the outside in. But the first one to do it is probably gonna be a sacrifice. It's just a matter of who's brave enough to pay that price right now to try to win the Daytona 500. I know Soji's loving what he's seen with 6 laps remaining. When we get back around, it's going to be 5 to go. 5 laps to go when we get back around. Things are heating up. Things are getting wild. Hope you guys are enjoying. Like the stream if you haven't already. I see 25 of you guys did. Much love, much appreciation for that. As we're going to watch this baby to the end here. 5 to go in the Dlbtv Daytona 500. Man, I know Mike is not sleeping right now. Do not count out that 81 car. Here they come. The outside is here, boys. They came to the party. Showed up late, but they're there. Late and in fashion. Everyone's going to try to block this momentum. Watch it, because they're going to try to block it. Big shots. Zach Davison's really carrying that outside group. It might take a couple more, but they have enough cars up there now. Enough cars committed that it's not going to fail. 4 remaining. Up front, Soji's doing what he has to do to hang on. He knows that outside's charging. Who's going to be first to block it? Right now, Xavier Sanchez is leading the outside groove. I think if you're Jeremiah Taylor, you block that immediately. 4 remaining, does he? Right now, Xavier Sanchez. If you're Jeremiah immediately. 4 remaining. Block. Doesn't look like it's going to happen quite yet. Side by side, here comes Xavier Sanchez in the 45 machine. Trying to shove, trying to push. I mean, he's hustling that car. We can't say he's not. He is hustling that baby. How about the show we're getting currently, man? 3 to go at the line. Outside is pulling. We got some movement between the top 3. They're looking. They all want to block it. I think Horst may do it, man. He's looking high. Is Horst going to do it? If not, Mike may be the guy to do it. Who's going to block? Who's going to block? Who's going to block? We're coming to 2 to go this time. They are hooked up solidly on the outside. It's a high-speed game of chess, but I'm only smart enough to know how to play checkers. It's a quote from Tony Stewart on Super Speedway Racing. Michael looked a little high that time by. 2 to go, boys. Are they going to see the white flag from Daytona? Oh, man. This can get wild. I'm watching the leaders. Ryan Boyer, he's pulling the pin. He's sideways. This is going to back up the field a lot. Hopefully everyone will make it to the white. The field is backing up heavy. Down the back straightaway. A lap and a half to go. Are they going to wad them up, or are they going to make it back to the white? Oh, Mike with a heavy block for 3rd. Mike 81, he's going around. Will he save it? Contact, kapow. Mike out of this thing. They're stacking them in. The big one at Daytona has happened, and we're going overtime. The block that didn't work. These cars are so aero dependent. I think he just got loose. Mike's Daytona 500 hopes dead in the water. Zach Davison, dominating car. Tried the outside a bunch. Not going to be the day he hoped for. Car is junked, and his day is probably over. Well, we got to take a replay of what just happened. These cars are so aero-dependent. Mike just got loose. He jumped and got loose. Round he went. I mean, you hate it. So many of these guys. Moore involved in that. Cole Clarkson involved in that. Davison. Chris Hood, a lot of damage. You knew it was coming. Well, we're going to have one attempt at overtime. There's a chance this race may end under yellow, actually. by race control. We should have one attempt at overtime. The yellow flag comes out. The race will be over. They gotta get back to the white. Oh, man. And what about the position Soji is in? Looking for his first win. This could be it. Nashkar says overtime. Mike said his wheel flew off of his desk. That's what happened. So an update from Mike, who just violently died in front of the field. He put in the Twitch chat that would have been fine. Wheel flew off of the desk. Sim racing can be dangerous. That is a proven fact. Sim racing can be dangerous. Alright, boys. I know Soji probably has all the pressure in the world right now. I think Mike made the winning move there. Just didn't pan out how he wanted to. I mean, you guys seen in one of my videos in Route Masters, I got a bad hit at a bad time, and these cars with this last update should, you know, they get loose on their own when you make aggressive turns like that, and especially when the tires are old like this. It's a killer, man. We got one attempt at overtime. We're either gonna crash them up and end this baby under yellow, or we're gonna get to the white and see some fireworks. Either way, we're guaranteed one more big crash in this one. That's a promise. It's been a fairly clean night, I would say that. Appreciate all the support in this one. It's been awesome. I appreciate all the likes over on YouTube. Appreciate everyone tuned in over on YouTube as well. Everyone tuned in over on Twitch. A solid night all around. Next week we got Auto Club California coming in live Monday night, 9 p.m. This is about to get bumpy, boys. About to get bumpy. I got anxiety for these guys. I do. I got anxiety for them, man. Well, choose cone's in effect. This decision could be a make or break if you win or lose this race. I am so surprised all of them guys just gave up the bottom like that. They gave up the top, just left it for Jeremiah Taylor to go all the way up to second. They have no faith on this outside. I think the outside's going to move here. I do. I mean, Jeremiah Taylor may have just won the lottery with that one. I'm impressed nobody took it. This has been amazing. Here's the schedule on the screen. If you want to sign up for my Patreon League. Classic subs starting at $4.99 a month over on Patreon. Schedule's on the screen now. We got some dirt tracks. We got Eldora. We got Knoxville. We got the Bristol Dirt Track. We got road racing. We got super speedways. We got 29 events with playoffs. Happy to have you jump in and fill the field up. Here we go, boys. Oh, man. Robert Russo rounding out the top 10. Christian Elliott for the 9th. Jacob Hutnick, 8th. Brendan Bryan, P7. Katie McDaniel, position number 6. It's about to get big, boys. About to get big. I mean, my question is will it end under yellow? Or are they going to make it to the white? That's my question. Will they make it to the white? All right, boys. I think we're really going to be watching Soji here and seeing what we got. Soji has been so dominant here towards the end of this race. Probably led the most laps here today. Definitely led the second half of this race. Pace car is going to be hitting pit road this time by, boys. And we are overtime racing in the Dlbtv Racing League from Daytona. The green flag is waving. This is it. Look at Jeremiah Taylor on the outside. He has help up there. Will they make it to the white? Will they make it to the white flag? Almost contact. They're side by side for the lead. Side by side for the win at Daytona. Jeremiah Taylor fighting back up top. Contact behind him. This is probably going to be the race. It will be the race. It's a drag race. No yellow flag, no yellow flag. We're racing it out. No yellow flag yet. We are still green from Daytona. Soji with the advantage. Ryan Moyer running third. Will they make it to the white flag? It's down to 5. 1 lap to go from Daytona. Who's gonna move? Who's gonna jump? Sam, the Hitman Horst, running third. Second, Ryan Moyer. Leading the race is Soji. This is it, the final lap of the Daytona 500. Moyer is in the catbird seat. He's ready to jump, ready to move. When will he go? It's probably going to be on the back straightaway. He is shoving that 44 car. Shoving him tight, shoving him fast. He's looking, not yet, not yet. They're moving behind him. Moyer has not made the move yet. He's going to wait to the front straightaway. This may be carnage. They're backing up here, boys. Moyer looking high. Will he do it? Here they come to the checkered flag to win the Daytona 500. He's all over the back bumper of Soji. And at the line, Soji is going to win the Daytona 500. He's done it. Soji with the victory. What a win. What a race. They're crashing post-race. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's what you get. Wreck me under yellow.
Soji, you got a copy?
Congrats, Soji. Loud and clear, Dustin.
My brother, you did it! First win, Daytona 500. I'm hyped for it. You earned this, baby. You went out and did it. How about it? How do you feel right now? Biggest race of the season. All eyes are on you currently. Daytona 500 winner in the record books and the playoffs. How you feeling?
Absolutely amazing. That was so good. Moyer gave me such a great push, kept it steady the whole time. That was just really good. It was good luck, good teamwork. Everything went really well there. I couldn't be happier. That was so cool.
Congratulations, Daytona 500 winner, Soji, car number 44. Woo! How about it?
Good win, Soji. Good win, buddy.
That was a good one, man.
Here, good win. Great race, everybody.
What a race.
Good race, everyone.
I went earlier. I was going to push you.
Soji, Daytona 500 winner.
Do you even think you could push? You had damage either way. Once we pulled out, you didn't go anywhere.
They're burning that baby down.
No, I was doing great pushing. I just could not be up front.
Ryan Moyer, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Ryan, walk me through that final lap here at Daytona.
I just told Suji on the VO there I was staying with him, just keep it straight, and that's what I did. I was waiting for Jake.
Ryan, walk.
On the VO there, keep it straight. For Jake, I would have probably went with him, be my teammate, but he had damage. So.
Heck of a race. Congratulations on a top 3 finish. Sam Horst, you got a copy?
I do.
Sam, I know it must be heartbreaking to be that close and be so close to a victory if anything happened there on the front straightaway. What was the emotion for the final lap?
Well, I was kind of hoping I was going to go high, and someone's going to go with me, but no one went with me. But, you know, I'll take third anytime, any day. Hopefully I'll get next week for the win. Hopefully.
Absolutely. Congratulations on a top 3.
Thank you.
There you have it. I'm going to read the chat here. Gonna make it to the white flag. I'm surprised they did. Notchcar says, GG's. That was a fun one. I'm going to read over all the donations here tonight before we cap off the stream. Just a recap of all of them. Thank you so much, Sam Horst, for the 101 bits at the start of the stream. Much appreciation.
Horst is back at pitches.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
I was having the best
Good
day of my
old
life.
Stormer.
Ripping around Daytona like a bald
I
eagle.
know it was carnage for you,
Let's
but
go
you
Daytona,
go
baby.
down there, buddy. Thank you so much for the resub with Prime. And 40 months for Mike
Well, I was having
81.
the best day of my life.
Thank you so
Ripping
much
around
for the
Daytona like a
resub,
bald
Mike.
eagle.
What are the stages?
Zach Davison resubscribed
Well, I
for
was
one
having the
tier.
best day of my life.
Thank you so much,
Ripping
Zach
around
Davison.
Daytona like a bald eagle.
Let's have a great race.
Wasn't done
We
yet for
deserve
Zach. One stage number 1, but thank you so much for the 100 bits as well, Zach.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
it. Let's
Well, I was
$2
having the best day of my life.
super
Ripping
chat.
around Daytona like a bald
Appreciate
eagle.
you, buddy.
More action here than the Vikings and Bears game.
I wonder how that game went, by the way. And we got a couple followers. I'll
Make
throw
sure your
them as
fellow
well.
racer can see you.
Thank you
Make
so
sure
much
your fellow
for all
racer
the
can see you
support this
coming.
night.
If it's Jeff
Been
Jeff
awesome.
Gordon, put the
Been
son of a bitch in the
fun.
wall.
Once again, before we cap this baby off, here's the schedule on the screen now. If you guys want to check out the Dlbtv Racing League, jump into the Discord if you haven't already. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Everyone have a safe week, a fun week.